Well, a brand new season starts here for Everton, looking resplendent in their brand new kits. A glorious evening on the Wirral at Prenton Park. What all Everton fans hope will be a glorious season. Roberto Martinez looking at this game as part of his pre-season preparation. The first of 5 warm-up matches, which will also take them via Bangkok, Germany, and of course Goodison Park in between. It's a chance for his squads to stretch their legs this evening and some of their younger players to maybe show him what they can do. For Tranmere Rovers, well, it's a brand new start for them as well. A new manager after relegation to League Two, the last game of last season. A rebuilt squad that has got a lot of work to do for Rob Edwards. And here is where it starts tonight at Prenton Park. A chance to have a look at who's benefited most from the pre-season training trip to Austria. And as the Everton fans find their full voice, we are underway. And it was Conor McAleny and Stephen Naismith who got things underway for Everton. A glorious sunny evening on the Wirral after what Wickwe. Holmes. A long ball. A hopeful ball to chase on. Oh, and he got that all wrong then, didn't he? Cole Stockton with the shot. Slightly off balance, definitely off target. Ball over the top that I think caught the defence a little bit unaware, but the shot in the end. Great thinking, super reaction. Naismith out wide, Pienaar slipped as he hit it, but managed to find Naismith again, and it's the first, well no, it's not the first corner of the evening, there's going to be a corner there. Good build-up play between Naismith and Pienaar. Now Tranmere having a look what's in front of them, blue shirts it is, Naismith was one of them, Pienaar was another. Garbett will help out. Pienaar moves into space, tries to free up a little bit in the middle as well, gets it back from Garbett, will go to the touchline, tries the cross, it will fall at the feet of Naismith and he just couldn't dig it out, could he? Gobbled up by Fon Williams, just underneath Stephen Naismith's feet. It was a very calm and patient build-up from Everton. Pienaar squeezing the cross in, Naismith couldn't get it from underneath his feet. Not near enough for McAleny. And in the end, there was Owain Fon Williams to just pick it away. Through for Naismith to try and chase, just a little bit heavy with his first touch. Clawed the ball through though. Just as it came to him, he just couldn't quite take it in his stride, could he? Just ran away from him. Another misplaced ball. Now then, it's Richards again. Just stand in front of him. Helped out by Holmes. Richards in the middle again. It's a pull. Oh, it does reach him. A couple of ricochets. I don't think that Elliot Richards knew much about that. Holmes scuffed his cross. Hit the inside of Richards' calf. Flicked off a couple of defenders. And we're still yet to really see a shot on anger on target for either team. There was that effort very early on for Cole Stockton, but this is the cross. Holmes, he just mishits it, doesn't he? Distance stretches, but can't get there. Shane Duffy got a touch to it. Mark Laird just making a run forward there. That, I think, was the proposed ball to him. Didn't reach him, though. Gareth Barry trying in turn to find Matthew Kennedy on that right-hand side. Over from Tranmere. A little bit of space just behind the back four who reconvene. Jake Kirby to the edge of the area. Long range effort, not a million miles away either from Tranmere Rovers. It was good build up from Kirby. And then it just fell to the edge of the area. It was a speculative effort. Joel Rogers, not overly troubled in the end by Mark Laird. Forward again, this is a chance for Elliot Richards now to the edge of the area, just gets tangled up in his feet, waits for support, thinks about going himself. Oh dear. Well, he couldn't wait as Everton defenders streamed back. Just put it from his right to his clearly less favoured left foot. Swiped at it, and a dirty look from Max Power to his left-hand side. Here's Pienaar, Naismith. And Garbutt. Good cross, great effort and a great goal. What a cross that was from Garbutt. Stephen Naismith it was on the end of it. Good build-up, simple, but absolute precision from Everton. Pienaar out wide. Garbutt needed one to control, the second to put it slap bang in the danger area, and Stephen Naismith not worried at all by putting himself in the danger zone. 26 minutes on the clock. It's Tranmere Rovers 0, Everton 1, and Stephen Naismith the goal scorer. Having an over amount of success down that right-hand side this evening, Everton. Now Tranmere going forward themselves down that far left-hand side. Power with the low cross. Well cut out from Luke Garbutt. I think it was Garbutt on defensive duty. Power it was, certainly, with the cross. And it was indeed. Covering a lot of blades of grass tonight, Luke Garbutt. That was a nice turn. He's done himself no harm tonight, Danny Woodward. More dark blue. Oh, that's a bad pass, wasn't it? Oh, a hecky thump. And he knows it as well. Maybe he thought he was still playing for Tranmere Rovers. Was clumsy there from, well, it was John Lundstrom, wasn't it, who misplaced the pass. In the end it was Matthew Kennedy who came to help out. Just got away with that. Edge forward, long range effort, but off target in the end from Lundstrom, wanting to make amends. He might as well give it a go. into the area. Pienaar with a low shot, penalty area, penalty spot pretty much. Straight into Von Williams' hands. It was clever build-up from Everton. Gareth Barry slipping it to Pienaar's feet. But he also slipped as he hit it. Nice step over as well there from Stephen Naismith to fool a few defenders. Free kick just on the edge of the area. Just a little bit too rough on Conor McAleny there. Oh, straight into the wall. And again from Luke Garr, but he's taken two of them out there. Max Power might well show us all his lunch in a second. Oh, crikey, wallop twice. Here's Kennedy. Nice twist and turn from him. Wants to put it over on his right foot, you get the feeling, don't you? And can do so. Just couldn't find a blue shirt. Long range effort. Oh! Just fizzed past the post from John Lundstrom. Von Williams, I think, was beaten. The ball was half cleared. Lundstrom launched at it. Williams was full stretch. And if it was on target, Naismith shoved unceremoniously to the floor. And there's the half-time whistle from Anthony Taylor. It was a steady first 45 for Everton, wasn't it? Stephen Naismith getting the only goal of the game so far, just inside the 27th minute. It's Tranmere Rovers 0, Everton 1. Anthony Taylor gets us back underway for the second half of this game. Thundering effort in the end from Chris Long. Always rising though, wasn't it? Stones did as well. Aaron Gibson edging forward. Not quite Aussie. Just trying to dig it out from underneath his feet. It's certainly all Everton though, isn't it? Just do with finding a goal, I think, couldn't we, just to liven things up a little bit here at Prenton Park. John Stones collects it well, but his back pass was short. Tranmere have that chance, it's a cheeky chip, and there's the equaliser from Cole Stockton. Well, John Stones just went to sleep, didn't he? A mistake from him. João Robles won't be too happy to have conceded. It was route one from Von Williams. John Stones initially collected it well on his chest. The back pass was slack. The finish was classy. And it's Cole Stockton. And with 19 minutes gone in the second half of this game, a brief lapse in concentration has cost them. And it's 1-1 at Prenton Park. Tranmere looking good here. It's a low cross. Pitching this time by Tony Hibbert. Not away though. There's to shoot. Oh, a good save from João Robles. There's a curling effort there from Jason Kumas. He's aiming towards the bottom corner. Here's McGeady. Coleman outside, uses him. Just had to check his run there. McGeady takes the corner. Eluded everyone, apart from on the back post, where Leon Osman, with the captain's armband on for the second half of this game, just pokes it home. It was a lofted corner that fooled everyone from McGeady. Leon Osman ghosted in, and from just inside the 6-yard box, just poked it home. Tranmere caught napping themselves. Everton back in the lead, and Leon Osman the goal scorer. Wide of the post from James Rowe. Just left Gibson flat-footed for a second. But wide of the mark it went. So Tony Hibbert looks like he's come to right back. Gibson. Hibbert puts the cross in. Just been laying open long. Drilled into the floor from Leon Osman, and a great save from Fon Williams. Good build up that, wasn't it, from Everton? Leon Osman, after the cross came in from Hibbert, was knocked down, and then Ozzy just drilled it into the floor. Tranmere come forward, a searching cross that flew across the face of the 6-yard box. Into the area, Leon Osman just trying a cheeky chip. Free kick. So Gibson hits it right-footed, does go for goal, and it's a good save from Fon Williams on that near post. It was a cracking free kick. Tranmere got a little bit of a wag in their tail. Odejayi comes more in field to match power. It's possessed by Alcaraz. Tranmere find it again now. He gets the cross in. Oh, there's the equalising goal. Tantalisingly hit the near post. Bounce back out very kindly for James Rowe. And it's the classic counter-attack from Tranmere Rovers. It was Everton who were pushing. Kumas sent it out wide. And it was 2 bites of the cherry for James Rowe. Now then, can Everton steal something at the end of this game? Chris Long has to come away. Boy's turn, gets the cross in, flicked header. Not quite. Not quite. The end of the game. The stats will tell you that each team got 2 goals. Naismith and that man Leon Osman for Everton. Stockton and a late goal for James Rowe for Tranmere Rovers. But it was more than that. It was a good run out for Everton. Vital minutes in the legs. First game of pre-season at Prenton Park. A return as well for Darren Gibson, which was vital for everyone to see. But ultimately, as well, concern for Seamus Coleman, who went off after feeling his left hamstring in that game as well. Finished 2-2 at Prenton Park.